Oh, hello there and welcome to the video. It's Ed Kirwan here, and I'm going to show you today how to make $100 a day with just 10 minutes work. It's very simple, and I'm going to try and not keep you too long. I'll show you the whole process from start to finish, and you'll see how quick and easy this method is. First of all, we'll be visiting Triple Threat website, which is an advertising site. So it's a business opportunity, you might say. It's a place where people come to make their advertisements. All the frequently asked questions and how it works are there for you if you want to take this a step further. But of course, what I'm going to do is show you what you would do. First of all, you'd click there and register your account. I'll go through that in more detail in another video. But in the meantime, what I'll do is I'll take you straight inside into the account overview. This is where you get to when you sign up, and you're looking at my account, general settings, cash out settings, and so on like that. The first thing you'll need to do is to subscribe. The first thing you need to do is to check your is go to your wallet here, your My Wallet, and you'll fund your account, add money. Okay, there's the add money page. You can use Payza, SolidTrust Pay or Coinbase to fund this account. You'd put in your amount. I recommend you start with $60, although if you start with less, it'll build up more slowly. If you start with more, your fund will grow quicker, and you'll be earning $100 a day more quickly, of course. All right. So, if you fund it with, we're using that as an example, fund it with $60, and then you will need to go into the subscription phase 1. Okay, subscription phase 1, and that's where you'll pay your $10 for a monthly subscription, which will be more than covered by the end of your first month with what you earn. Okay. The second thing you'll do is go here. Once you've paid your subscription, you go to Rev Share Phase 2, and you go to Buy Shares. Okay. When you come in here, you will have your account funded already, and you will select whichever payment processor you're using. I've just got $3 in here at the moment that I've earned this morning since I last logged in, so I can just go and buy a share. You would be buying with $50 out of your $60. You'd buy 48. You'd put in here 16 and buy your shares. All right. That's all you have to do for that. I'm just going to put in 1 for the moment and let that buy now. I'll show you how it's done. There it is. Do you want to buy these shares? Yes, please. And that will give me a message in just a second telling me that has been successful. And there we are, shares successfully purchased. Right, now these are advertising shares for which you get credits as listed on this page. This is showing my total amount of ad shares that I have bought, the active shares and the expired shares. I'll go through that in more detail in other videos. And for my ad shares, I have credits, and advertising is a subject we'll cover in another video also once you get into that. But really, all you need to do is buy your shares, and then to keep your shares live earning each day, you have to surf 10 ads. Okay, so you'll come to this top right hand corner here, and you'll click Surf Ads, and here is all you have to do. Actually, in this case, there is no advertisement to look at. There's one in the corner here, but somebody hasn't probably put in the correct URL for their banner. But what it'll do is show you the ad for 10 seconds, and there's a little countdown timer comes up, and then once it's done, you'll see these icons, and you have to just match this icon with this corresponding one in this bar. That couldn't be simpler, and you do that 10 times. Okay, so you would just click there, and the next ad will come up. I've already surfed mine today. You can see I've actually surfed 15 today. Here is the next site. Go to the next site in 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 seconds. As I say, again, no advertisement here. I think somebody must be quite new on here, putting the wrong links in. That's obviously a smaller ad. And all you have to do is click on the corresponding symbol there. So that's what the proper page would be like, with a good advertisement on here, and you just click the icon to go back to go on to the next until you've done your 10. You've surfed your 10 sites. Okay. Here's the same ad again. Come here, and when you've finished surfing your 10, you go back. You can just go back into your account. Okay, and that will bring you back here. And that is all you have to do on a daily basis. Go in, buy your revenue shares, and surf 10 ads. Okay, right. So tomorrow, when you funded your account and you go to look at your account, what you'll see, how do you get to the $100 a day, is what we want to know. First thing you want to do when you come back in here, I've left these bars open so you can see the two main ones that you need to look at. We're looking at the wallet balance, and this is what I've earned since the last time I looked. It was just a little earlier on today. This is up to $67 and $39 repurchase. Look at the 4 columns: spendable, withdrawable. Spendable means it is exactly the same sum. It is what you can spend on advertising or withdraw back into your payment processor. There is a repurchase amount that is approximately 30% of your investment, if you like to call it that, but the money you buy your Adshares with is retained by the company for buying more shares. So at the moment there's nearly $40 there to repurchase with, and $67 spendable in that. Okay, so now then, how do you get to the actual 100 a day? Well, it's quite a complicated thing to explain entirely, but with the ad packs you have them on 5 different levels and at different costs. You only need to focus on the $3 ad packs until you've got a maximum. You can buy a maximum of 50 a day, and you can withdraw $30 a day. Level 2 ads are at $7. You can buy a maximum of 50 of those a day, and the maximum withdrawal of $87.50 per day. So between those two sums you'll get to $100 a day. Just to make life much easier, I have happened to have here an income calculator, which you can get if you sign up with me. You'll be subscribed to my you'll be on my subscriber list, and then I'll send this to you straight away. Okay, but if you look at this carefully, and I'll just show you, we're putting in the number of shares here that we want to buy. That's 125 of tier 1 $3 shares, and 225 of the $7 shares, brings you to under the $30 that we can withdraw each day, and $69 there, which gives us a revenue of $99.81. Okay, we could buy one more share up here, for instance, and that puts us over the $100. So there you are, a handy calculator to see how you get there. Now, one thing I should say to you, you do not have to put these sums in straight away. The account that I'm showing you is, in just 1 second, I'll be showing you again the account overview. This was started with just $60 started on the 16th of November 2015, and already up to 908 Adshares. So you can see you can build this up very, very quickly to get to your $100 a day. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that video, and if you care to join me, you can click the link in the description below, or if it's in the video here, you can click that. And with 10 minutes work a day, you can make $100 a day. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this presentation, and if you want to look for my upcoming videos, there'll be a link under this video to show you the whole system in much more detail. Alright, this is Kirwan saying thank you very much for taking the time to listen, and we'll see you in the next one.